Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Hobby Container Gardener. Y'all, I'm out here on another early morning project. So I hope you guys have a great day today. I hope you enjoy your day. I'm gonna try, but for right now, yeah, I set my alarm early to get me up early so I can get out here and get some stuff done before the sun comes up and start cooking. Y'all, it has been so hot down here in southeast Louisiana, and I'm sure everywhere. It's been super hot. Hard to get out here to get some stuff done because of the extreme heat. So, my plan is to either get out early in the morning before the sun, starts warming up the earth, or late in the evening, right before the sun goes down. So I've been trying that late in the evening thing, and y'all, it's just not working. It's just not enough time. I run out of time. It get dark on me. So early morning is what I'm trying now. So what I'm doing today, y'all, what I want to do today is I am getting fall ready. I want to get some grow bags prepared for my fall vegetables, carrots, turnips, beets, whatever I'm planning on putting in some grow bags. But right now, I need to go through these grow bags, y'all. So the green bags and the black one next to it, even this little brown one here, I planted potatoes. I planted succession potatoes, trying to get a second harvest. And when I planted them, they were looking great. Then we started getting the rain. So it rained day after day after day after day. It rained so much, I think those potatoes that was in those grow bags probably just disintegrated. Like they stayed wet and moist. They probably just softened up and just went into the soil. But I don't know. I don't know if they actually produce potatoes and there's something there, or if it's just an empty bag. I'm going to check it because those are the bags that I want to use. Um, and I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. Like I need to start dropping seeds. If not today, really, really soon. But today I'm going through, I'm emptying them out, and then maybe tomorrow, because I'm probably going to run into the sun coming up, I'll go ahead and fertilize the bags and get them prepared for what I want to grow in them this fall season. All right, y'all, so probably won't do too much more talking, but I'll be working. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. All right, y'all. Y'all seen it. I pulled out three very small potatoes, two purple one and one gold one. So no potatoes, but a bunch of worms. So those worms ate well. So you know what? I'm gonna add some fertilizer to this soil. And like I said, once I rinse off my grow bags, I'm gonna fill them back up with this nice, healthy soil with all these worms in it. And I'm gonna plant me something else, y'all. But yeah, that one potato at the end that I found the skin, that's all. And I think each one of these bags might have had like four potatoes planted in it. Yeah, I found one potato skin with a couple of roots. That's it. Everything else gone. So that's the only downside of planting potatoes in the rainy season when it's raining all the time, because it can't stay wet or moist for a long period of time. All the potatoes will get soft and will disintegrate, and the worms will eat them. All right, y'all. So I am a little out of breath from doing that, but I'm glad that I got it done. I'm glad that, I'm able to see what was in here and what was not in here. And now I feel confident to plant something else, like drop some carrot seeds. I want to maybe three, maybe four bags of carrots. And I might use these bags right here and do the carrots. So I know the soil is good. I'm looking at it. And when I say the worms, well, jumping out, yeah, jumping out and wiggling. So I'm disturbing them, but I'm going to add some fertilizer to this soil and kind of, amp it up a little bit and get it prepared. So let me go get the fertilizer, y'all, so I can go ahead and mix this up. All right, y'all. So um, what I've decided to do is, since I have all of this soil just kind of laid out and I know it's jam-packed with worms, I'm not adding worm castings. I don't need to add worm castings because there's so many worms up in here. But I do want to mix in some fertilizer to kind of, like jazz this soil back up with some nutrients. So when I plant what I want to plant, it'll have all of the nutrition it needs to, just grow. So what I did was I went in and I got me some fertilizer. So this has nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It's a mix. It also have micronutrients and all of that in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then I'm gonna add some bone meal as well, just to kind of, because four is just not enough. I need a little bit more bone meal, a little bit more phosphorus for the plants that I want to plant. So remember, if you're planting carrots, turnips, or anything that kind of grows under the soil, you want to add more phosphorus, because that's going to help that plant grow better. So I'm gonna add this as a general, then I'll add some bone meal. But I wanted to show y'all, this is what I got out of those grow bags, y'all. So this is it, and looked like this little one was trying to sprout, so it probably was going to grow again. And that's what I didn't want. I didn't want a potato plant growing while I'm trying to grow carrots or turnips or something. And I wanted to show y'all this. So this is the only evidence in that soil that I had potatoes in those bags. I did not see another potato that I planted. I didn't see another one, nothing else that grew. So I'm assuming the potatoes, like I said, just disintegrated in the soil, and the worms had them a feast. And then these are the roots of the potatoes. So y'all, it is what it is. We're not going to be successful every time we drop something. And, it's okay. We learn each time we grow something. If it works, we learn. If it don't work, we still learn. So regardless of what happens, it is a learning session. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop some of this. And I thought about getting my shovel to just kind of mix everything up. But y'all, it's so many worms just wiggling and popping up. I don't want to take a chance and hurt one of the earthworms. I want them in there. So I'm going to just mix it by hand. That's what I'm going to do. And you know what? I'm going to throw this back in here because they might have been wanting to eat that as well. I'm not putting the potatoes back in there because I don't want them to sprout. All right, so not measuring this, I just want to pour it. All right, now I'm truly, truly out of breath. So I think I did a good job at mixing in all of that fertilizer and bone meal. Um, right now, I'm just gonna let it sit because I'm seeing worms just popping up and I know I'm disturbing them. I don't want to hurt them. I want them to be in my soil and, do a good job. So I think I'm gonna just let this soil sit for a little while, but before the sun comes up, uh, I'm gonna either put it back in the grow bags or I'm gonna cover it. So right now, since I have my grow bags empty, this is what one of them looks like. It has the algae and everything on them, not looking great. So I'm just going to get a hose pipe and hose all of that off, kind of let the grow bags dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna refill them. And I'm going to get prepared to drop those seeds, y'all. I hope y'all are also dropping seeds, y'all. It's that time. It's that time. I know it's early, but yeah, I can't wait for fall. It's like I want fall to get here today. But I am about to get up from here, and like I said, try to get as much done before the sun comes up. I am already starting to sweat, and it hasn't come up yet, so I better get back to it. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day today. I hope you guys, if you have a garden, I hope you're out there working in your garden, getting stuff done. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Be safe. Have a blessed, wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, so I have not made it back out to the soil that I was working on this morning, back on my gloves. But as I'm sitting here, I'm looking out and I see him. He's just sitting in the grass.